Alright, and we are live. Okay. Let me do something here real quick. Alright. Okay, I want to get some audio in here. So I'm gonna play in some let's go to Atlanta. Seems pretty dead down there right now. Trying to figure out why my audio isn't feeding in.
That's 174, sir. 174 out. 174 got a speed restriction with a 148.38 to the 148.58. Main 1, max speed 38 miles per hour. NS 174 out.
Strange. Hello, CSX rail fan. That's weird. I'm trying to play back my stream and it won't. It just won't do it. There we go. Okay, Ferromex, hello. How can you get that version? 2022, you mean? You can either get it through Steam, which I don't recommend, or you can get it through their actual website, which I do recommend. You should have the audio playing in from No, I did not get the new RR mods ES44s. Just wasn't all that interested in getting them now. I'll probably pick them up in a couple weeks. Alright. So let me show you. Alright. So this is the module in all of its glory. I started to build a branch line, and I was going to have a Norfolk Southern local run back and forth down the branch line, and then I thought about it, and I decided to do some patchwork. So allow me to introduce to you. Here, let me go here so it can be spaced out. Yes, this version is on PC. For right now, as far as I know, Trainz 2022 is only on PC. Okay, so these are my patched units for my fictional short line railroad. CQRX. So I did some. The game is in the description. Trainz 2022. So I have X-Conrail C30-7s. I have X-Conrail SD40-2s. I have SD60s.
70 conductor, you back on the head air? Yes, sir.
I'm gonna have to turn that down.
Let me know when you're ready to copy this brake slip info.
It is loud. I have a 70M demonstrator, which has the full name, Canon Canon quality rail.
Alright, ST11, your train G70, 48 cars. Today's date, 4:20 a.m. Location,
I turned it halfway down. It's still really loud. So I have 70M-2s, which I really like these. These look great. And then I have SD90 Max. And they're all patched. Thank you, Faramex. Okay, so I even changed the automatic running numbers for these. So if you want to hear what they sound like real quick, because I did add custom horns to them.
That's a good copy, G70. The second one, FT12, is 77 cars. Train 370.
Can I turn my game volume? Yeah, I'm going to turn my game volume down. Okay, so here is the, I think this one has the P5. RS3L. 1054. I'm gonna have to. This is your one warning. I will not. We won't be doing that in this chat. There is no verses or anything. We won't. No, we're not gonna be doing that. That's your one warning. Union Pacific? What do you mean? Well, the horns are a little quieter because my game volume is turned down and my stream audio is reduced a little bit so that you can actually hear my voice. And I still think I'm a little too quiet. Okay. So yes, Ferrovex, what do you mean by test Union Pacific? Well, yeah, some of the K5 LLAs are quieter. Some of them are super foul. Like this one, if you hear it when it hits that like half a second in, it drops down a little. You wanted KCS? I have a couple KCS engines with custom horns.
We've got 13 20 gallons of fuel. Second engine, 5222, 1700 gallons. 61 loads, 0 empties. 71, 37 tons. 86, 36 feet in length. PTCTO operational, not a key train, no restrictions there, over.
There it is, under CPKC.
Alright, sufficient locomotive horsepower for the train. I just had a calendar date session complete open. That is correct. Alright, no GTO.
Yes, that's what a Doppler effect does. Same thing with an ambulance or a siren. Or even just a regular car horn. As sound passes from in front of you to behind you, the sound changes tone. If you put it in musical terms, it drops 2 to 3 notes. Because I used to simulate train horns when I was in high school. And in order to get it to sound exactly like it did in real life, I had to drop it 2 notes on my violin and my viola. And actually, you'll know that you've got the right Doppler effect when you're playing on a musical instrument if the 2 notes harmonize, which usually there's a note between the 2 that'll harmonize. So like A and C will harmonize and sound really beautiful together, or A and D will sound beautiful together. Those are kind of, in musical terms, how you can identify a Doppler. So let me see. Okay. There's all my... So these are all my KCS units. With custom horns at least. This was Jointed Rail's first version of the KCS Ace. That's why it has those weird colored windows. Just moving into the new version. So yeah, those are, I've got quite a few, actually if you want, because this yard is big enough, I could place down every custom horn engine that I have. It'll take me a while to get them all down, but I'll do it. Okay, so someone modeled in CPKC not long after they decided on the paint scheme. So this is a freeware version of the design, which I think looks really nice. And I've got the ACUs. I also gave the OCS Power a custom horn. And then which one is that? 4138. Okay, so that one's my next one. And 4148, 4149. Oh, and then I forgot a Ferromix. There's 3 of those that I gave custom horns to. I totally forgot. And then let me see who else. Oh, CSX. Yeah, I gave those custom horns as well.
W20125, CSXD 5312, over. Yeah, what's the plan for you today, over?
Those are all the original models,
Okay, I
and
got
then
that. We'll get you there just as soon as we can. CSXD Spec Jack Club. Tower 287.
so 51. Wait, that can't be right. 1, 2, 3. One of these is the same. 3006,
Y'all inbound or outbound?
24, 30,
Outbound.
48,
Time did you come on this?
48. Yeah, there's a second 48.
I'm back with you on this 72.
My favorite trains, or what do you mean? Like my favorite full trains, or my favorite engines?
Yeah, take the 120 from me, north end of NB Main, so we can swap out with this 844, please. Okay. Fine, thank you.
So yeah, that's just CSX, CPKC, and Ferromex. That's how many custom horns I have for those. These next three are gonna be a little crazy, so bear with me because it's a lot of them.
Yeah, stop short of the NB right there for me, man. 120 10 that way, you got a taxi here waiting on you. Thank y'all for the help.
All these have custom horns. I gave that a custom horn. I gave that a custom horn. Now for all the UP aces.
Tower 270. Now pull off. Alright, y'all have a go. Be careful.
And the tier 4s got custom horns.
For that W96 though? Yes, sir. Y'all put up in ramp 1 there, waiting on the truck?
Yeah. These got custom horns.
Let me know when you're done fueling and ready to go north. Thank you much.
What did the faces have to do with the train? I don't understand your question.
On slide 7210, track 2, southbound.
My favorite trains. Well, 214 was always a favorite.
When we get a chance, we're gonna show you on the third main engine, go back, engine right back to your train.
214 is now 24A, which is carrying on the legacy, considering 24A has had some wild lash-ups in the last few months. They were supposed to have 1069, 4000, and 4 more Florida East Coast ES44s yesterday, but they lawed out before Macon, and the power is still down in Simpson, actually. So that'll probably come up tomorrow, if it didn't come up today. Okay, so that's all the UP. Good grief, that was a lot. Okay. Norfolk Southern is going to be like twice as much because I gave them a lot.
Y120 on.
Y120.
I didn't mean to do that.
Swapping out with the 844. Pulling the
Rotate.
engine
There we
lane,
go.
looking off the 15 crossovers. Let's tie this train down on the north end from me and get a ride to the south end.
Alright. Order answering 371.
AC-44s.
I didn't have a van headed that way, but no, nobody's Or 287.
So yeah, once I get this module finished,
I didn't. Did they tell y'all to tie it down right there, or what do y'all? What's y'all?
there will be a lot of... Okay, I'm going to stop here just because my frames are dropping so much, but basically you're looking at almost 300 engines with custom horns. So, you know, you're going to get a lot of diversity.
They 198 come in.
Okay.
About 7 minutes out the dog.
On the outbound, here waiting on paperwork. The
Come on.
hotel driver's
go.
gonna bring him over, swap out, and take you to the hotel.
Alright, sounds like a plan. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you all for the patience.
The driver to the other driver. Bed.
Could you come over here to the AV main line, please?
Oh, you got it wrong. I thought you talking to me.
Oh, what? Okay. Well, that's good. I had to straighten that out real quick. Yeah, it's a lot of trains. A lot of engines have custom horns. I just went on a customization spree at one point and just made as many customs as I could. Mainly because I found a Google Drive folder that had train horns from every railroad, including short lines and leasters and all types of stuff, and I just went crazy just to give myself some variety when I'm running trains, because you know everybody uses the horns that come with the engine, and you know they sound all right. I mean, you can tell that they're Trainz horns, and I mean that like Trainz with a Z. You can tell they're like fictional horns. They're not legitimate, and if they are, they're kind of like
Okay.
they're spliced weird. So you know. Oh, interesting. Let me move you over. I don't know why you would do that. Here, let's do. No, not the grass. No, not the grass. Okay. grab you from. Oh.
LA 39, how
It's
y'all?
incompatible spline. Okay. Let me grab you, put you here. Here. And then here. I'll move you over. Okay, that looks better. I still don't know what you mean when you say the faces has to do with the trains. I don't know what that means. Okay, just need to get everything that's backed up against something.
370 main tower, over.
And then I can, 370 is in.
Tower. 370 loaded up, permission from the shot, ready to go, over.
They're ready to go back north.
Alright, you have permission, get out of that fall, come back north on the engine thoroughfare, call me back at 1 class.
I got permission now to north on the engine thoroughfare, call you back at 1 class.
Okay, I'm gonna.
NS Lyman Dispatcher to 174, over.
174. Ah.
Yeah, I'll talk to you around.
174, between CP Austell and England, I will need you to proceed at half-track authorized speed.
Now let us show you.
174, did you copy that? All right, thank you, dispatch out.
On this channel, yeah, we'll go to, yeah, well, like I told you, all the way down. It's absolutely ridiculous, man. Sneak back out there in front of you, get back on that channel's way over. Alright, I'm gonna go to 8, and I'm gonna, pump her back up and all that. I'll talk to you. Alright.
Alright, line yourself, out the freight lead. We'll pull out signal indication. Listen, for him to talk to you.
Hello, Ohio Rail fan. How are you today?
NSXAD dispatcher Jack Slange, over.
Y1 2025, over.
Y1 2025, go ahead, over.
Yeah, swapped out with his 844, be ready to finish yard when we can.
Alright, okay to finish yard there, over.
Alright, okay to proceed. I guess it'll be a minute. I gotta pump my brakes back up.
Alright, understood. Thank you, over.
Alright.
Yes, I say you need to spend Jack's lot.
I'm doing pretty good. Just kind of going in and out of being on mute so I can tune into the traffic downtown. Let the group chat know about different things going on. Has 28R left Inman? Considering it is 11:05 a.m., 100%. 28R normally leaves Inman like 5 hours ago, so they for sure have left already. The only way they wouldn't have left already is if there was a derailment in the yard or something, which I haven't heard anybody say anything about one, so they've for sure left.
Y120.
Yeah, 24X leaves Inman at 4:30. 28R leaves Inman at like 5:30.
Y120, over.
Let's see. I'm actually going to use the bigger grass for that, which means I need to go down to here, to this crossing. Yep, right here. Actually, does 25A or 27A get to Inman first? 25A gets to Inman first because 25A leaves way earlier from their origin than 27A does. 25A gets down to Inman at like 4 a.m. If they're on time, and 27A doesn't get down there until like 10 a.m. So, yeah. No, I haven't caught any heritage units recently, actually. 1067 kept coming through here on a grain train, but I didn't go out and get it.
14123, locomotive 7210. You got an approach, stop and slide, number 2 track south.
You be good there, 26. Listen out for a GAO2 to couple up to your rear.
Let me know and I can take you down there to jet mat. Thank you.
Bill North. That's right. 06, 02 to that 286 0.
286.
Yeah, permission to couple up to your bottom in 3 steps for the 02 F4.
36, 78, 37, flight 02, F4. Yeah.
I got permission. Here we go.
Tommy!
There's 2. 12, 15, 1 side.
15, 1 5, here we go.
Okay. There's not been a lot of interesting stuff. I think the last time I checked there was a high hood going through Cleveland. Well, a high hood's pretty interesting. We don't see those pretty much ever down here. At least not anymore. We used to see them all the time, but nah, not anymore.
Demo, we're a couple of this in.
Demo, 10.
CSXAD dispatcher Jacksonville, answer over. 5.
How long did I make this road? Oh, pretty long, I see. Oh, I know why. To make enough space between those two signals.
Alright, so you're on the Halsey lead there. You need to signal,
Yeah, there's only a few left, which is unfortunate. I was fortunate enough to catch 2 on the exact same train. They were sister units, actually.
LE 3925, okay on the switch there on the number 2 track. Do your work, over.
But that was years ago.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. I appreciate it, over.
Got you, got
Where's that for the F4 on that?
02, F4, 6948.
Let me...
Can I get
That's too
that
far.
bulletin number, total number messages one more time, please, over?
Not what I wanted to do. Throw one right down there.
9197, verbally released and activated, time of 11:12 EBC, over.
Started from this side.
That is correct, over.
So I get better lighting on the
CSXAD
grass.
dispatch Jacksonville up.
If the grass will load in. Oh, weird. Come on. So I'm probably gonna do
370 main tire, over.
a speed build video later
Tower.
today.
We're at 1 class,
'cause
over.
laying this grass is gonna take forever. That's why I'm trying to do all the stuff closest to the road, because that's the stuff that requires a little bit more precision. And everything else I can just go willy-nilly with it, but oh, 370's calling. They are ready to go. I'm calling at one glass.
Got his head up, Tommy. Alright, standing by.
Well, Ohio Rail fan, if you you know, we have our meetup in March 8th, 9th, and 10th. If you can make it down here for those 3 days, or at least one of those 3 days, we're gonna have people in from all over the country, as many as we can have, come down and watch trains with us in Austell.
That's right, I feel like what?
Don't use all the emojis on here. My chat is not an emoji spam chat.
I 141 stop. On time. Track 2, south out. In number.
It'll be in Austell, Georgia. If you look on Google Maps, there is a spot in Austell called Austell Railfan Plaza. That is exactly where we will be for 3 days. That Friday night, we're going to do an all-nighter. So we're all going to stay out overnight and catch stuff as it comes through the night. If you're unsure about, you know, what you'll see down there, Austell does have a Railfan camera. Oh, hold on, give me 1 second.
Number 5.
Yes, exit Atlanta to M542 over.
Go ahead, over.
I'm gonna head over there to Pine Street, assist you with any rides. We can set those cars off on the 3rd.
Yeah, always setting off is what, 28 of them?
Yeah, whatever your Atlanta set off is. And when you do couple and shove to get it in the clear, Yardmaster needs you to make a separation on with the stuff you couple to.
Whatever from Third Bank, correct?
Yeah, you can couple and shove, but after you're done getting in the clear, just make a separation.
Alright, I got you now.
Okay, I'll be right over.
Understand. FO to 02, FO 6948. FO to 02, FO.
3678. Oh, two releases for the alpha on that. Reset deal.
Try 286 conductor. Take your cars to the green line on the south end. Let me know how many brakes you're leaving on. Well, what car number you're leaving on, I mean.
We cut away 286. Let's go back behind.
All right, I'm back. Yeah, so you can check the camera for Austell. It's a virtual railfan. Is the company that owns that camera. You can check and see what trains come through. Austell sees anywhere between 45 and 60 trains in a 24-hour period, and they range everything. Coal trains, we get 2 BNSF coal trains, we get Amtrak twice a day, we get, there's a intermodal yard right there, pretty much like 2 miles north of Austell, so you'll get an intermodal local, G88 and G89. They come through usually with 60Es, but the other day I saw a picture. They had a 60E and a UP. The yard downtown in Atlanta is like 20 miles east of Austell, so you'll get trains coming out of the yard. Austell, because it's right outside of the yard, they don't go very fast through there, but they don't crawl. And because it's 2 tracks, you'll often get trains racing, meeting. They're super friendly through there. Actually, if you check out my YouTube video last year with the Railfan meetup, that was in Austell. So you can check that video out and see all the trains that came through there, all the different things we caught. We also went out there in November of last year. We went out to Austell for the day, caught some really great stuff. I think I posted that video. But that was pretty cool as well. But yeah, it'll be 3 days in Austell. We're gonna have a lot of fun. People are talking about bringing food and stuff, and we got people coming from as far up as Pennsylvania, potentially more. Actually, I need to go ahead and make another announcement now that we're a couple weeks away from it. But yeah, I'm super excited. This will be our 3rd or 4th year doing it, so we've got we're pretty excited for it. Because the whole point of doing the meetups is for, people who say things like that, that they only have, 2 or 3, rail fanning friends, that we do the meetups for those people so they can, interact with more people that do what they do, So yeah, if you can make it, come on down. We're gonna try to do one. We usually try to do one every year in March, and then we do smaller ones for the people that live in this area throughout the year. But the big one we usually do in March every year. Okay, so the grass laying is getting a little ridiculous. Don't save the session, 'cause I've got too many save sessions that are nothing. Exit. Yes, I already said don't save the session. Okay. If you want, we can do some rail fanning in certain spots that I have set up. This one's pretty much undone, but this one has some good spots. So let's create a session. Throw some trains down and do some rail
Clear
fanning.
house, 41, 616, 7210. Track 2 to number 1, south out.
Dispatch over. Dispatch over.
Actually, let's do some, as soon as we load into this, I'm going to back out. I found a little branch line route. We can do some railroading. I'll pull out my patched units, do some running.
CSX AD dispatcher Jack Langston over. 83925 CSX D 7245, go ahead over. I understand Hurt Street all lined and locked normal for number 2 movement. I got that over.
Yep, so this was my last project.
The I-198's got to go first, and then we can get you out there over.
Center District. A lot of trees. Ooh, that's a lot of static.
Okay, so you're trying to clear up off of number 2, over?
Probably, maybe I'll come back and work on it. Maybe
okay,
I'll
I gotcha. So you're sitting on top of where he's got to come out of on the number 2, so you just want to shove
delete
back 2 engines to
a lot
get
of
off
these
of it,
base
over?
boards and just have it as a yard module, like the current one is going to be.
Verify the bottom, plenty of room to make that
The one
move.
thing I
Okay,
messed
yeah,
up
permission
on
to make
was
that reverse move
putting
to get off that cross
the
over
road
the
so far away from the
198.5 to
tracks,
get out, over.
because the only thing you can really put in the middle is grass and trees.
Dispatch Jack's spot.
And having all this grass and then tree way out there, just it looks weird. So
Sounds good to me.
Now, 10 switch.
Alright, I'm behind this job out of ST11 coming on down to the 10 switch.
That's correct.
let's go installed.
I'm after the yard drive, Mr. Mayor. Yard drive, Mr. Mayor, over.
We could take some trains through East Kentucky. let's see, which would you rather us do? East Kentucky or the Lake Lafon Regional? Do Lafon Regional or East Kentucky?
All yard to the yard drugs.
Approach diverging north Inman.
Lafon Regional. Okay.
287 out.
Oh, that's right. They do have sessions. Nah, we'll create one. So I can add some custom cars. Alright, 283 is in the mountains, 154 is seeing 27A at Duluth, 154 has an ace leader, 1084. I heard him go by earlier, going up through Carolina. Actually, now that I think about it, let's do this. We're going to stop that live. I'm going to go to Gwinnett. We're going to listen to our very own Joseph's radio feed. They should call far enough up to where we should hear them the moment they clear. What's it called?
Norfolk Southern, milepost 619.0, no defects. Norfolk Southern, milepost 619.0, no defects.
I think that might be the only one that sounds like that. All the other ones sound different. Let's see. Now we'll do our leasers. Yeah, we'll do our leasers. And change your number to my favorite 3-digit number, 214. Alright, now to add some rolling stock for us to take, but in order to do that, we need to see what's around us. We've got tankers, lumber, have a warehouse, so boxcars, lumber, tankers, throw some grain hoppers on a separate track. We'll do Cargill. That way I can use the JR ones. We can do some wood chip hoppers, so I can use JR for those. General goods, we can do... I'll do box cars for those. Box cars and 2-bay hoppers. Clear water, cold water. Cold storage, okay. We'll do some reefers for there. Clear water steels, we can do some steel coils. Grain elevator, take some grain cars from there. That's not connected, yeah, that's right. Forestry, so we can drop some log cars there. Some empties to be loaded. What's down here? Another oil field. And lumber, papers, fuel. Lumber, papers, fuel, and what else? Storage. Is this cold storage or regular storage? Those look like regular trailers, so regular storage. Okay. All right.
Diverging approach at Carolina 154 out.
There he goes at Carolina. All right, 283 has Kansas City Southern 4712 leading with a BNSF H2 and a BNSF H3. They turned that power around because the KCS led 240 going up. just had to update the group on 154, calling his diverging approach. Okay, so the log racks for the forestry, spin those around. Reefers, let's do the, we'll do these. No, let's not do those, let's do these. Good grief, that was loud. Okay, should be enough in there for those. Enough space for that. Throw some UTLX, I think it's what they are. Yeah. There they are. Throw some boxcars in between, or a boxcar for the store. I'll throw a couple in. That'll be for the fuel depot on the other side. FMC. No, not Contis. Yeah. I found this boxcar and I had to download it. Oh. There it is. That's probably about as realistic as you're going to get. Some really realistic graffiti right there. I had a regular storage, so I can throw some of these down. I'll actually give them an XR box. Ooh, that is loud. Alright. Well, yeah, our area is unfortunate because it's a lot of static. Let's see. Hold on a second. trying to find... We'll listen to Waycross. They're usually really busy. There we go. Um, 5188. Let's get some cargo hoppers in here. Is it CGOX? Yeah, there it is.
Jamestown, single main to track 1, local level 2C, 3104 southbound.
I'll go ahead and spin those around. Got another...
Sour.
CSX detector, milepost 591.5, no defects. Repeat, no defects. Total axles 292. Detector out.
Yeah, 20922, no defects. Local level 3104 southbound.
Is that a Y? No, yeah, kind of. Okay. So then for those, I should put them on a separate track so we can just drop them off immediately.
CF 20922, clear, Evansville. Track 1, local level 2C, 3104 southbound.
So I'll pull the usually all this stuff is set up before I start streaming, but because we loaded in this now, let me see, 1 billion.
Yes, X, I won 26, 25. Talked on that number 2 Dragon. That is 601, engine 33, 28. Oh, no. Suzuki M209, 22, clear, Lang, track 1, locomotive Suzuki 3104, south.
So from the forestry, bring in the empties to be loaded, and I will take out the ones that are already loaded and bring them back up to here so they can be chopped up into pulp.
Suzuki M209, 22, clear, Bryce Junction, track 1, locomotive Suzuki 3104, south.
Take these to the pulp mill. What bumpers are those? Oh, those are actually the ones that I kind of need. Okay. Well, when we're done here, we'll have to jump back over there and see what that is. Goods out. Wood chips in. Okay, yeah. So let me see here.
Suzuki M209, 22, clear, southwise, track 1. Entering the Jessup sub, locomotive Suzuki 3104, south out.
9322.
When the dust settles out there and the light pops up, I got you lined in, switching lead row 3 with our change in row 1.
Alright, when the dust settles and that train clears, I see it crossing now. You got us lined into, what'd you say, the 3?
Yeah, switching lead row 3 and put your change in row 1.
Alright, row 3 and put my change in 1. Okay.
Switch out some box cars when we come in and do our drop. Grain elevator. Let's see what we'll do. Oof. Ouch. Do some 2 bays. If I can find some. Yeah, those will work. Too shiny.
Hey, approach light, Southway cross, number 1 track, M209, southbound now. M209, inbound to outbound, over.
Alright, so that'll be for pickup. Pickup. Cars for the oil field are sitting in the yard. Lumber shed.
M209, inbound to outbound, over.
It's an abandoned spur.
Well, we'll see, that story. 209 outbound, we sitting here South White Cross. Yeah, well, we'll be down at that story whenever you make your way down there, over. Here we go.
Grain core, we'll grab some grain cars from there on our way out. Alright. I think we're good. I think we got as much cargo as we're gonna need. So those are empty, have to be dropped off. Tankers have to go. Those are loaded. Those will come with us down south to the pulp mill. We're gonna drop the empties off in here. Okay. Yeah, I think I got it. Okay. I know what we're gonna do today. Control Shift F. Driver setup. Change our environment. Yeah, we'll do a morning run.
Come on, quick and leave road free. Give a milkshake. Now. Give me a straw then.
Alright. All the way out. Good.
10 stock call service. Go ahead. Channel 3. Good 514, he's at your service center, over. Yeah, we got folks come out this number, come out that way it's in there. That's right. Hold on just a second.
Look at all that smoke.
Come on, 542, permission on the top.
Alright, let's go show. You'll get across the head follow that F1 to Harmon Light up there.
We'll grab it, snatch it out of here. He'll beat you to emergency crossing.
Alright.
Thank you.
So our first drop is at the lumber yard here. We're going to come up and grab those. Then we're going to ride down through here, around, through the Y.
Somebody coming to remove it.
Then we're going to back down the Y from here, back those into that siding, and then pick up the others and take them back.
EMA 9322 restricting Jenkins Street at 721 out.
I don't think I've eaten that.
far as the safety appliances and handholds on both, are they all clean? It shows accident damage.
But I'll double check it when we get stopped up here.
Alright.
As far as the outside goes.
Alright, I appreciate it. Yeah, it shows accident damage. I just have to make sure the power's clean. I'm going to mainline it to the train.
Yes, sir, I'll look at it. They run good as far as that goes. Hold on out, please. When I get down to Spokane. Yeah, one time when I get down to Spokane. Your entire train is north of that, correct, over? Excuse me, south of that, correct, over?
Yeah, that is correct. We are south of that location, entire train.
Alright, I need to put in, for my posterity here, what is current edit milepost, over?
883, milepost A and B, 592.6, over.
Your edit milepost to the A and B, 592.6, correct, over? Alright, y'all, appreciate it. JD out.
514 right now. Yeah, we're 514. Yeah, which way are we going on? Whatever leads as quick as the line is fine. That's you, over.
Yes, that's correct. 20922.
Hold on, over. Alright, outbound crew M21922, you got that bullet in 9933, Dominique Grantham on duty at 1010. Fueling just under 104, 3363, 70 low, 0 empties. 4983 tons, you can step 29 feet, got enough horsepower to get to Ball 1, no D6, no shadow of ever, not a key train, no restriction. Finish your work into Alberta's County, expanded, grand over.
Yes, that's all correct. Over. We got 1760 on the leader, 2,600 gallons on the second engine.
Alright, I got an hour 25 going through Jamestown, we'll follow him away from Astoria. Thank you there, over.
Alright, here we go.
You all head Empire, over?
All head Empire, yes.
Alright, thanks, that's right.
CSX detector, milepost 591.5, no defects. Repeat, no defects. Total axles 594. Detector out.
Yes, that that the 4,000 unit, it is 4,000. They were paired up working Simpson Yard last night. So which engine should I have leading? The M-2 or the C30-7? Because whichever one y'all decide determines how we do this this back end right now. Let's see here. I don't think there's any crossings. Oh, there's one. There's one. 2. Is that 3? Is there a third one? Yeah, there's a third one. 4. And that's a bridge. There's 4 crossings and a bridge. There's more crossings coming up through here, though. There's 1 there, 2 there, and then there's 3 here, and then there's small ones all scattered through here. Oh, so there's about 4 on each, so yeah, so what we'll do is we'll take it down, and then we'll and we're running in things into the pulp mill. We'll have the C30.
I'll drive you up there and freeze you real quick.
Backing things down, and through here we'll have it leak because there's one right here, isn't there? Yeah.
514 conductor. Continue on, you good? You still got the flags up on one. We got the mechanical manager coming over. We should be dropping the flags momentarily. So just come down to the switch and we'll hold. We'll get ready to depart.
Switches. Go right on that second track to back up to this train, or this.
We'll go on line before over here, Chad, if we got a
Bring
minute.
that down for the initial cut.
Good, 893, you have cleared the other end. Thanks, Dominic.
Hey, you back in the good 8. Clear it up.
All right, back up, good 8, clear it on.
3721.
Yeah, thanks, guys. 25, 24,
Alright. Ooh, I hope you've got enough room past this switch.
3 more, 714.
Yeah, we do.
3 more, 614, one tap. Good hand. Extra. Last time even down, that'll be good. 614, ain't no hurry. Stop. I'll drive you back to that section.
You gonna give me that number? You want me to guess at it? Oh, no, I take it there. I got it. I know you will. Appreciate it.
I just hope I have enough room to be able to make this switch over from this track. Yeah, I will. I'll have enough room.
Just a little bit more.
Alright, 15 on top.
Back to that row one.
Take it.
Low. Stop. Low. Stop. Short.
6, 7 to 1. I didn't feel if he's already stopped the car in front of me when you go talk to him. 5. No, right.
Alright, now we're ready to roll out of here.
5514 head in, over. 514 head in, over. Yeah, boss, while we're waiting for this pretty blue thing to drop on the ground, you hit up that dispatcher, give our markup.
Yeah, I can talk to dispatcher. 3751, 2721.
South Service Center.
Go ahead.
441,
Jackson Lance, over. You just need another light, over.
MTL wants a job brief. We're waiting to get on the train.
Ready for that job brief, you are.
I ain't got Smith and Aikman on duty. 40's got bulletin number 994.
Plenty of power. Sounds like you got enough fuel for a few trains, correct?
I have plenty of power.
Alright, signal indication, get you one more line here.
Alright, so when we get a couple of them, I'll be out there.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I guess not break.
Yes, you're up for leader.
No, man.
CSS3, Jackson Lance, over.
Yeah, I'm back, Lucas. We got John Bruce. That's when we're out of life. We're ready for it.
4, is that L742, 24? Yes, systems over. Yeah, the guy relieved told me that was 738 at the skies.
go. We're off.
Alright. You guys gonna run as at L740-224, correct?
We're still waiting on the blue flag to drop. We lined ourselves down, T12 there. Talk to dispatcher, see what I see on freight lead.
Thank you, sir. I got your line T12, T13 freight lead.
All right, T12, T13 freight lead. You gonna be ready for us to make that move when as soon as a couple up?
Yes, sir. Your railroad.
Oh.
Alright, what bulletin do you have? Alright, how many messages? Okay, yeah, if you log out of your PTC, then I can activate that under the L74224. It might not matter, just a second.
Over and down, 3 steps, 721.
Okay, yeah, I got you back on that L73725. You guys are getting on. You guys are taking everything out of the siding there, correct? And then, what do y'all gotta do once you come out of there?
I'm gonna put it over and make sure, put it on the call, something real quick.
Alright. I got I-126. You guys ready to go? I can get you into the side of that Saginaw. I can get L734. Copy you and then bring you on. Over.
Ew, we're gonna have to change the cab on this. That is gross.
Yeah, you got permission out. Looking out for a M893. He's about to come through the tunnel. He's trying to get in the shop.
Okay, looking out.
M893, 22 MTO.
Go ahead, over.
It's for all the handholds, handrails look good. Nothing damaged except the MU cover cap's broken. That's it.
Outstanding, I appreciate it.
Gonna get a nice speedy
no problem.
flyby.
Gallons of fuel on both if you need to know.
Since there's no PTC on this route, we can just fly down it if we choose to. So we're gonna do that real quick. Then we're gonna drop it back down to track speed.
I think they're gonna make us take that power to the house. I don't think they're gonna let me mainline. They have a curfew in Montgomery, and they're not gonna be able to fuel up there. And, everything on the safety appliances look good, so hopefully we can get that thing turned out. No problem. Just make sure I got everything correct here before I get you rolling over.
Looking out for that 690, got it lined up. Here we go.
Say 15? Okay.
Got 37 on 614.
So the longer antenna on a scanner allows you to hear farther out and get a stronger signal, depending on where you are. This would be a nice one.
Two more down at 4.
What's it?
We ain't got nothing come up yet. Air went down right before we doubled up on it.
This would be a really nice angle. Too far. Okay. And go ahead and press play.
Already up on there and on. They all what they were doing all work on it.
I got you. Alright, man. Just basically so fast until you get it knocked down, then pull it down for your 5.
All we're going for here is getting enough of the train into the siding, and then we'll just cut off the cars that we can and take them back into the which won't be too many. And probably just cut off the wood chip hoppers, honestly. Brakes. Yeah, because now we're in, so now let's go in. Cut the throttle here. We're going to take this track, I'm going to cross the diamond, I'm going to back this all the way,
I'm with you, Mike. I'm on the 7223.
2922, approach the fence and just for gas. 3104 down there.
Something back there,
equipment defect detector. Milepost 59er 4.7.
I'm going to back these down, and then I'm going to grab my cut from here to the tankers. And then we're going to back all the way down. I'm going to stop here. Exchange the log hoppers.
Oh, I can't believe you guys.
The log hoppers need to go down there as well, so.
I appreciate it. That makes sure you guys are all squared away.
Yes, but they just go ring around at 212, 213, freight lead out waiting on them.
I kind of want to have the C-30 leading for all of this. Now we're gonna cut those away. Hello, Railfan Xander. Welcome to the stream. We're just doing some track work, or switching work, rather. We're on the Lafon Regional Railway up in Canada. Currently switching some cars out for a couple industries in the area. So these wood chip hoppers need to go down to the pulp mill on the other side of this diamond, and then these log cars need to go to this forestry on at the diamond. We've got some loaded ones we got to pick up to take to the pulp mill with these wood chip hoppers. Junction should be freed right about now. Yep, there it is. Okay. Oop, that's wrong. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Go to back our cut down. Once we get that coupled, our conductor will hop on the last car and will radio to the engineer on when to blow for the crossing. Alright. There we go. Hold on, let me make sure the switches are aligned. Yep, we should be taking that track there for the forestry, and we'll take that track and that. Oh, there is a buffer there. Well, that sucks. Might not have enough room. Okay, that's fine. So we'll just drop it right there on that. A lot of grades on the other side of that diamond. Alright, and go ahead and radio. Blow. Stop. Alright, let's go ahead and radio. Hello? Stop. Hello? Stop. Short. Low. Stop. Alright, now we need to get just as far as the coming in a little hot. There you are. Good.
M80825, let's see here. Showing you with. Dispatch volt to 99382. Placer and flush for 1000. 3 engines, 5404, 3337, 2610. 0 lowest, 4650, 2423 times, 4632 feet. Got enough force target to Manchester, already facing Shadow River, now to key train, no restrictions. CDC working, Trevor boarding was counting spreading. Correct, over.
Almost correct. That 2610 is not in our concept.
What's going on with PTC? I don't see that, Devo.
He has stepped down to the bathroom and toned it up, but he's about to do that. That CSXT 2610 is not in our concept.
So you only have 2 engines, though?
Yes, sir.
How much fuel you got, though?
3,900 on each of those.
All right, I guess we get PTC up and ready to roll. Let me know, Will. That's right. Yeah, I just got something. Oh, plenty of power, plenty of fuel. You guys are the ones with enough fuel for several trains, correct, over?
That's right, I ain't saying that.
Alrighty.
Alright, guys, signal indication.
So we're gonna back the empties onto this track and pick up the loads here. The only reason why I put the loads on the loading track is because if you go below a certain speed next to a active industry, it'll automatically start loading the cars, and I don't want them to automatically load right now because that would break my immersion. Yeah, we're sitting on the diamond. 2 less cars, we would have been good. See, I can't remember. Is there a fuel depot on this side? I don't think there is. No, there's not. Okay, so those tank cars are going to the fuel depot, which is fine. What we'll do when we're done is we'll leave those on. I'm trying to figure out how I can do this. I can't leave those now that I think about it. I have to drop them, but I don't have a way to get around them because I don't have enough space on this side of the diamond. Unless I bring my cars back, throw them here, bring this around, wire it, or run around it, pull them off, back them down in, come back, push that in, bring this back into the thing and run. Ooh, that's gonna be a lot of work. actually, here's what I'll do. I'll grab these log cars, I'll make a quick run down to the mill, and then I'll... Or, let me see. If I bring those and put those here, I can ride the diamond, come back around, uncouple from those, put them on the main, back those cars down, come back, ride back, pick those up, ride back, back them in, and keep going. Okay, that might be easier. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna put these wood chip hoppers coupled up with these, and then I'm gonna ride the diamond up and then backtrack over to here. I'm gonna need that switch right now, and then I'll uncouple these from the tankers, sit them on the main. All right. What? Has no driver. What are you talking about? I am the driver. Okay. is enough room between. Yeah, there's enough room. Yeah, because I've got about a car length of room behind it to keep backing something in. Okay, so we're good there. Oh, they put an abandoned boxcar right there. That's nice. Nice little touch of detail.
What is it, 4473?
Actually, while we're backing this in, I'm gonna go to the potty.
Approach right, Herbertsville, track 2, CSXD, M80825, engine 5404, north. Made approach, sir.
Hey, John, stepping out for a second.
Hey, John.
I knew it. You're still going too fast. I knew it. Okay. Alright, let me bring you up to here. Put you back in position. Okay. Should be good now. 1 second.
into the freight lead. Got 33 cars, 3,000 tons, 1,500 feet.
All right. Did you already talk to Waycross, or I got to call him up, or what?
Yes, sir. That's right. He's ready when you are.
I guess. Signal in case.
All right, thank you.
Giddy up.
198.
I can't very careful this stop.
One 925 GSXC 2004 got a slow approach lane southbound Petersburg number 1.
FX detector milepost 591.5.
I just thought about it. Yeah, let me reverse and grab this. So what I'm gonna do is we're still gonna go up and separate the tankers from that. Okay, I believe we're coupled. Nope, we're not coupled. It sounded like we were. There we go. So when we separate, let me fix that. When we separate the tankers from this cut of cars, we're just going to go straight on through the diamond out to here.
Milepost 591.5. No defects. Repeat, no defects. Total axles 540.
Jeez, 540 axles. Alright, we're going to come past here. I'm going to pull into this siding here. And then we'll just do our work on this side, because the siding is about the same length. Camera view. Grab me a quick screen grab. Make it midday for better photos. Right there. Blow. And stop. And blow. And stop.
What's the 10 or 12? Thank you, sir. Tower said, short side, M690 in your hand, please.
Short. 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 And blow. And stop. Short. And blow. And stop. 10 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. 10. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Alright, cut it. Pull forward.
SXCD / X last number. 1425 going out over.
Sorry, let me know that it's coming every had an extra charge line number 106. Got the number written down in the extra charge. Proper well, that information about that way is sick reader.
Hey, discrepancy on you guys. Over.
That's very good.
All right. So the C30-7 is struggling to help out. So we're going to bring in some more power.
All right, stop.
rumbling of the engine actually makes that a little too quiet. So I'm going to have to take that over to Audacity and make it louder. There we go. This will be their helper power coming in to help them out.
Alright,
you got 3 steps. Got in when you're ready on the 17 steps.
Some cinematic views. Here comes their helper power.
Channel 20 yours. Saginaw, set. Just check down that signal there, south end of Saginaw, current code.
Now for you to hear what the other engine sounds like.
I'm at signal there at Bowling, over.
Yes, sir. Permission to take that signal at Bowling. Engineer understands taking the signal at Bowling.
I actually prefer the 90 max horn, so we're gonna have them be the leader. I was about to say, how far back did you go? But that's right, I have you stopped. I need to put that horn on one of my M-2s. Dubmare Productions, welcome to the stream. We're here on the LaFond Regional Railway here in Canada. We were doing some switching work, but our C30-7 can't handle that long freight. Also, did you notice something unique about that 90 Mac? There's a sneak peek of my fictional railway written on the side. Canon Quality Rail. CQRX. So they are patched into CQRX paint or CQRX lettering. Same with the Conrail unit, CQRX patching right here on the side. Then the M-2s have it written on the side. I'm still debating on what the paint scheme will be. I kind of want to follow something like the M-2, have it blue on this side and blue on that side with like a giant white stripe in the middle or something. Probably do a white stripe in the middle. Keep it simple. It does. I don't remember which engine I pulled it from, but... And then the opposite, the other engine coupled to it, has a K5 LLA as well. And then this unit has one. Oh, I didn't even realize they were going to be cab to cab. How about that? Ooh, coming in a little hot. There we go. Alright, time to back the whole thing down that main line. Now we've got way more power, should have no problem. So this is our train. And we decided to leave some of these tankers here. Hold on, I did switch that back, right? Yeah, okay. Right, yeah, okay. And then that switched for me, yeah, okay. So we decided to leave some tankers here. These are going to the oil depot further down this stretch of track, but we're gonna wait to do that drop until we get the rest of the cars for that part of the line. There we go. That's a good one. Yeah, the Sonic boxcar. I found it somewhere, and I was like, oh, well, that's probably the most realistic graffiti you could see, so. Get a screen grab of the power doing its thing. Be quiet. Yeah, I know it's real. I think it's come through here before. A couple times actually. But I only have like one photo of it, and I can't remember whether it was before the camera or after I got the camera. I don't remember. I think it was before the camera. That C30 is pushing a lot of smoke out. The C30, I gave this engine a, what is it, MCP5A, which actually sounds really nice. The other Conrail unit, C30-7, has a RS3L, so that's pretty cool. This is a long train now that I think about it. We might not fit in that siding further up. Most UPS traffic I've ever seen on a train. 203 one time back in 2020 had like 20 to 30 something trailers on them. 211 on Sundays used to come through here. 211 used to come through here on the weekends. He would be later. On Sundays and Mondays he would be later in the day. And I remember one Sunday he came through and he was like 80% trailers, 20% containers. Like he had a lot of trailers, which was kind of normal on the weekends at least for him to be a lot of trailers. Even on weekdays when he came through, 211 would usually have a giant cut of trailers on the middle of two stacks. That's how we used to be able to tell them apart like that. 212 went up with spine cars up front, so all his trailers were on the front. 204 went up with trailers on the rear and a couple of them in the middle. 211 came down with trailers in the middle, and it was usually one or two different cuts of trailers in the middle. Let me turn that bell off. And then what else? 203 used to come down with trailers on the rear. He never had them in the middle. He always had his on the rear. He maybe had like one or two in the middle, but it was never a full cut. His full cut of trailers was always on the rear. 213 came down with trailers all over the place, and 214 usually went up with trailers all over the place. They could be on the rear, on the front, in the middle. They could just be anywhere. But yeah, they used to actually have like patterns with that stuff, but they don't anymore. Like 28R goes up and his trailers are usually in the middle and not on the back because he has auto racks on the back, and even then there's not trailers right in front of it. And then 25A carries trash now so much. That's nice. They did a double dirt path all the way up, and then they cross here. Oh, okay. Oh, now it makes sense why they cross. Okay. Yeah, so we'll be picking up these hoppers here at Greenstone. We'll be dropping off the ones that we have.
Clear to Cessna CSXEM 808 25 inches 5404 northbound. Come in 690.
Go ahead, sir.
EOT's at 04473. 04473.
All right, I got it dialed in.
So I'm probably going to have to drop some cars here temporarily just so I can have enough room to run around my train. So go ahead and switch for that. Can't drop anything here because that goes away. But hopefully dropping some stuff. I'll probably drop all my wood cars there here at Clearwater Gen Goods. That way I can... All the auto racks on 28 are empty or loaded. Usually they're loaded because he doesn't... I think he takes them all the way up, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think he drops them at Linwood. No, because Linwood's just a crew change, and I don't think he drops them at Charlotte either. Actually, we might not need to. Our train's not that big. It'll fit. Yeah, it'll fit. That siding's long enough for that. Here comes all my leaser power, or some of it. trying to think what would be a good spot to get them. Oh, there is a crossing right here. Oh, and it's a boulevard crossing. This might not be a bad spot to get them. To get the whole train rolling by, this might not be a bad spot at all. I can get them rolling slow right through here. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Coming down that hill. It's 1.33% downhill.
That's a good class 3.
Passing by where we will make our first drop, and actually let me go ahead and switch those tracks for us once we do make that drop. Go ahead and adjust, let's see. We're gonna have to drop the wood chips there, pick up the empty ones. The empty ones we'll just put them wherever on the train. The reefers are gonna have to go here at cold storage. The boxcar will go here, and we'll pick up the new ones here. it'll just drop you where you looked. Okay, interesting. Okay. There we go. That was a nice little scene. Oh, alright. Well, with that, I think it is time to say arrivederci, or au revoir, to the stream. I'm going to cut your power as soon as we clear this crossing. Because WIT Simulations, I believe he is streaming now. So, I'm going to jump over there and check out his video while I continue to do some detailing on my own route. So, be sure to hop on over there, WIT Simulations YouTube channel. They actually have created a lot of the content that I currently use. Alright, well, I don't know why the gates are still going, but I'm gonna save, create new session, stream, session 1. Okay. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I will hopefully see you guys over there on WIT Simulations chat here in a few minutes. Have a good one, everybody, and I will catch you in the next stream or video. Goodbye.